Greetings, beloved sisters. Peace and blessings to you. I hope that you are feeling good and you had the opportunity to review and listen to the womb love activation in our group. I just wanted to come. Today is our first day, official first day for our womb love, feel the feels feminine womb devotional. And I just wanted to come and share with you my experience from this morning. I haven't done a video in so long, so bear with me. It's been like years since I actually did a video. And I used to do videos all the time, but I'm out and about. I'm actually going food shopping right now. It's so cold. I haven't been going out a lot. My husband has been looking into doing curbside express and like getting our groceries delivered. We actually got our groceries delivered before. And those types of things, just to kind of eliminate excessive energy, right? We want to manage our energy as much as possible. But I'm out and about today, and I have this beautiful intention of being out and being in a place of non-judgment and carrying the intention of, I only see the light in you, from anybody that I come across, to really only see the light in them, so that I can continuously be a reflection of light. But what I want to come to you all today about was this is my first day of Feel the Feels Feminine Womb Devotional in my group Womb Goddess Journey. We are journeying all month long, and we are just allowing ourselves to be in a place of womb devotional. And this week in particular is about releasing excessive energy from our womb and feeling those feelings. So this womb devotion in particular is about emotional release and whatever's coming up for you, letting it go, clearing it out, being an empty vessel, filling yourself up with breath, love, and light, and really to save your womb, right? Because when we carry stuff in our womb, then it becomes cysts and fibroids and all types of stuff that's not good, because our womb is a direct reflection of our life. So this is a free womb love, spiritual love journey that I'm offering in my Womb Goddess Circle. I've been posting about it, so please come and join. Come on and get in some of this love in for the month of love. I would love to invite you in. There's just some few questions that you have to answer to come into the group. But I did about an hour and a half sister circle last night, kind of doing some activation and some meditation, and we're breathing it all in and we're loving it all out. And I invite you to come in, and I'll just share a little bit because today is my first day of doing some Feeling the Feels Feminine Release Womb Devotional. And I woke up this morning and I rose with so much beautiful energy. Actually, I would say last night I passed out. Like, I did not remember my dreams, and I usually remember my dreams every single day. Most days I remember my dreams and I, discern them and get my messages. But I woke up this morning and it was just like lights back, like back to life, like rose from the dead. And I rose with so much beautiful memories of when I was pregnant, and I just felt so good in that energy. And I began to just journey with this intention of what do I need to clear from my womb today? What's coming up for me? What's showing up? What needs to be unearthed? And what needs to be cleared, so I could be an empty vessel and I could be filled with so much fresh breath and life. It's so beautiful right now because this is the waning moon, and also me and a whole lot of sisters in my group, we are on our sacred blood time. We bleed in the full moon like medicine and wise women do. So it's our time for release. So this first week is really about feeling the feels feminine, releasing all of those feelings. So what came up for me to clear as I kind of journeyed through the mystery of it all was about self-trust, right? Trusting myself. And perhaps some of you all underneath it need to heal your soul goddess self in that way. But this was the shadow that really presented under the lack of self-trust that was coming up for me, and in all honest and vulnerability, it was really about the shadow of it, me The lack of trust really was about how I go about service in sacrifice in the world. So you should know that there's always a sacrifice in the universe. Everything serves through some form of sacrifice. Let me give you an example. Our feet sacrifice for the rest of our body, for us to literally carry and move around in human form. There's a sacrifice on our feet, and they are perfectly happy being and sacrificing. That's what they do. Every single day that we are on planet Earth, Mother Earth is sacrificing for us. I cut open a lemon this morning and I gave thanks. Thank you for sacrificing yourself so I can receive your energy. You blessed me with clearing, warm water. Thank you to the water for sacrificing yourself so that you could join with me in my body. There's always a sacrifice in the universe for everything that we have, and we sacrifice ourselves for one another. It's part of our divinity. It's part of our holiness. And when I say sacrifice, it doesn't have to be like, oh, my womb cringe up with it. No, it's service. We're all in service of one another. But there is a sanctification in our service to each other. In order for me to bring this message to you, I'm taking some time here, and I have to go to the store, but I'm taking a little bit of time. I'm sacrificing. I'm making this time sacred and holy to share with you in hopes that you will receive and you will love to do this and bring this energy to yourself. There's always a sacrifice in the universe, and it's what it is. It's what it is. But in understanding that, it doesn't have to be in a place of suffering. I was connecting with Ye Ye Oshun this morning, and she presented herself to me, and it came, and as the mystery came and how it all unfolded with my an experience where I offered my breast, actually my physical breast. I offered my breast and my energetic breast, which is my place of nurture, to someone, and it became a sacrifice. And that was something that I needed to exhale. I needed to release it. And I had to see the sacrifice was actually for this person's own insecurity and their little self, their inner child. And I was able to look through this place of, okay, I see that, but but it's not for me to be a martyr. So the shadow part of sacrificing and being in service to one another, whether you're in service to your own children or your husband or your sisters or your brothers, or however we serve, because we all serve, and there's a form of sacrifice in that service. There's an exchange there. We're always in service to one another. That right there became a place of an energy of being a martyr, of really sacrifice of my soul self, my soul light, my love light. So that became a shadow for me, and it then kind of alchemized in this place of well, I don't trust myself, because I feel like I might actually lose my soul lose my soul being in service, being here, living, exchanging energies with the world, with the community, with life, and interchanging energies. And that became a place of shadow in how I go about it. So Goddess Oshun appeared at my foot, and she just stood there this morning, and she almost directed me. She actually did. I felt physically, because when I'm in spirit, it's real to me. It's the most real thing to me. And directed the energy to my herbs, some herbs that I have in my kitchen. And these herbs in particular was chamomile, passion flower, and valerian root. And these are the herbs that I take to calm my nerves, to keep me nice and flow and calm and easy breezy. Okay. And they really supported me a lot, tremendously, with my emotions and lifting my emotions to love and peace of love. And I was thinking, wow, this means something. This is important, because what she's showing me in the mystery of it all is to allow myself to not be in a place of sacrificing my soul. Then I can't trust myself, because trust is trust, to be entrusting of something. So therefore, that's where I'm not in my own trust. I'm not building my own trust up, like a trust fund. I got to trust my trust fund. And because of how I was in that place of continuously living out in so much sacrifice and martyrism, just in my natural way of being, just in who I am and how I came to the world in my destiny, and understanding that I have to come and be in my body. And I felt myself grab up my body and allow myself to be in my body, and not allow myself to be actually a sacrifice in a way that it's hurtful and shadowy. So it was an invitation from her to, okay, I understand here that in life there is going to be sacrifice in service of my children, in service of in service of myself, pouring offerings into my womb, doing the inner work here, and things like that, and serving myself and serving others. There's a holiness and sanctification. There's a sacrifice